Hello, it's Fred Gar here. Just had a quick topic to discuss with you guys. As of this week, um, the price of silver and gold have gone up a little bit there. Silver seems to have gone up by a little bit, and I just thought, um, have you considered your exit plan? I know a lot of people, when they stack, they just keep stacking and stacking. Their exit plan may be to give to their children when they pass away, or they could play the ratio card. If the silver to gold ratio tightens up a little bit, then they would trade their silver in for some gold, maybe get more gold back for their silver. But I think I have questions here that you may want to ask yourself. And the first question is, what price will you sell at? So that's something to consider. If silver went up to $100 an ounce, would you sell at that price? Would that be good enough for you? Maybe 150, maybe even $700 an ounce would you sell, or $600 an ounce would you sell? Some people, like I said before, they don't care about price. They're going to just keep on stacking. I don't know if our economy goes downhill. I'm not sure you'd be able to implement that strategy the same way you would if silver was less than $20 an ounce. It's kind of difficult to continue stacking silver at $600 an ounce. You may end up buying fractionals and paying too much for fractionals. Then, I don't know if it's worth it. So it's something to consider. Also, like I said, you want to consider, where are you going to sell? Are you going to sell to a coin shop? Are you going to sell to somebody that you know, another collector, a pawn shop, which I don't recommend? Who knows, online on eBay? If you're going to go to a coin shop, how strong is that relationship that you have with the coin shop? Have you asked them if, hey, if I sell to you guys, how much would you give me? Would you give me spot price? Would you give me $1.50 in the spot because I have generics? Would you pay me a little bit over spot because I have American Silver Eagles? What are you willing to work with me on in terms of price? So, sorry, I have my fingers in the way. Let's see if I can get a good view of this here for you guys. Yeah, my shadow is really not helping. There, that's a little better. But this one is a 1881. It's hard to see. I apologize for that, but yeah. But back to what I was saying. If you're selling to another collector, I think, first of all, before we even go there, I think it's important to network with other collectors. The reason I say that is because if you want to sell, chances are another collector may be willing to give you a better price than you would get at a coin shop. They may be willing to pay retail. Yeah, you do have some collectors out there that want to haggle and try to get a deal. But there are other collectors out there that are willing to pay retail prices for coins that they like, or bullion that they like. So coin clubs, your local coin clubs, those are some good places to meet other collectors. Usually they'll meet about once a month or once every week. So that would be something you may want to consider. Networking with other collectors. Maybe you want to trade your silver for gold. You may get a good deal a better deal with a collector that has a lot of gold versus a coin shop. So it's something to consider. And some of your coin shops may be members of coin clubs too. So if they see you're an active member of the community in terms of coin collecting or buying bullion, they may want to. That may strengthen the relationship, and you may get more deals. So it's definitely something to consider. Networking. Um, let's see what else. So, like I said, whatever your strategy is, I think networking can play a big role. I'm trying to get the number on camera. I don't know why the shadow is my shadow of my hand here. Let's do this way. There we go. That's better. Let's see if you can see it. See, that's a 1921. It's kind of hard to see. So I just wanted to share those tips with you guys. We don't know. This is a kangaroo. We don't really know where 2017 kangaroo from Australia. We don't know where silver will go for sure. But in my opinion, October we'll see if Brexit has an effect on the price of silver. Trade wars may have an effect on the price of silver. A lot of people say that trade wars is what caused the stock market to go down today. And some people know how to make money when stocks go down. So some people made a lot of money off that. I'm not an expert in stocks, so I don't know. I have read a few books on the topic, but, well, maybe not a few. Maybe like one book on the topic. I think a lot of people find ways to make money in up or down markets. Like, I did a lot of coin roll hunting when silver was low, and I still sold because those are just coins I found. And I would shop around a little bit and go to my dealer, my local coin shop, and I would just say, hey, what are you going to give me for these $50, these Kennedy halves? I had a bunch of 1964s, and the others were 40%. And I knew by doing that, by actually selling some, I started getting a better idea of who was going to give me the best price. Now, a lot of people, you have premium silver. I think this Freedom Girl right here, if you can see it, I think you can see it a little bit. This Freedom Girl round, that may have a higher premium. I actually got that out of the coin shop at a higher premium. But if you have higher premium stuff, you may want to do eBay, or like I said, sell to other collectors. Sometimes a unique piece can bring in more money than generic rounds. So it's just something to consider. Look at your stack. Try to be a bit strategic with your stack and think about who's going to want what, or who is going to, what collectors. You may talk to collectors, and certain collectors may only want Morgan dollars, like I have here. Some collectors may want piece dollars, but the Morgans are very popular, so a lot of people may want Morgans. And if you have a lot of Morgans, you may want to approach them before you go anywhere else and see what they'll give you for them. So it's just being strategic with your exit plan and with your stack. You can make more money or get the most money out of the silver that you have. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm including some more information in the description. I'll have my P.O. box in there. I'll have my email address, my PayPal. Let's see what else. just different ways for you guys to contact me, get in touch, donate to the channel if you want me to showcase something. I may be making some donations here to a couple of channels too coming up. So you'll see me around. So don't be afraid to leave a comment. Keep on stacking. I think we're still doing pretty good as long as we're under 20 bucks. I think that's a steal. Having silver available to buy at under $20, I think that's a good bargain, especially from the 40 something odd high that it was back kind of near 2011, I believe. So yeah, just some ideas for you guys to ponder, and I hope you found this video helpful. Okay, take care, have a great weekend, keep on stacking. This is Fred Garr. Talk to you later.